Hello and welcome back to the Rockhound channel. William here.
And I'm Brandon.
And today is a pink day, and today we're going to be doing two different unique stones. Brandon over here is holding up
The pink rhodochrosite.
And today, for the first time, I'm going to go ahead and do pink kernzonite. So these are two firsts. Well, it'll be Brando's first on the rhodochrosite.
Yeah.
And it'll be a first for me on this pink kernzonite. Now, in the previous episode, I did up a purple kernzonite, and you guys got to see that one. So today, we're going to be working with this pink kernzonite and seeing how well it works out. So, once again, these will be in the 500 subscriber giveaway. So, we look forward to these when they're all finished.
You know what?
Alright guys, we're going to get started here. So, first and foremost, I've got Brando sitting over here on 400 grit with the rhodochrosite, and I am going to be working on a 600 grit over here on the Graves Mark IV machine. Again, this is going to be a volume warning. You guys may want to turn down the volume on your TVs, tablets, and cell phones for this subsection. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to allow you guys just a little bit of time to go ahead and adjust your volume now. Alright, you guys all ready over there? Let's get started.
Alright.
So these are first time stones for Brandon and I, so we're going to see how well they come out. Once again, we're just working on the natural face and the natural shape of this stone. And that's what we're going to both be doing here. So these will be both pendants, and they will be part of that 500 subscriber giveaway. So don't miss out, guys. Subscribe today. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
So guys, both of these are going to be soft stones. They are sitting in at about a 4 to a 5 on the hardness scale. Super creamy. They just melt right on these plates. So this is already turning out to be an alright stone. It's going to have a gorgeous window in it, bro. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's starting to glass up really nice.
So guys, I want to show you this quick. Hopefully the light does it some justice. If I show you real quick here, there is some very nice windows starting to pop up on this one already. I'm already starting to see the crystals are kind of, the structure is very unique, very similar to Burl. So this is going to be a super cool one. I highly recommend you guys go ahead and run this if you got machines at home. And it doesn't take much pressure to get that to take the shape, guys. So that's very nice. I like that. It's not stubborn like quartz or agate, where you got to fight the stone to make it do what you're supposed to do with it. So this is really nice. Kind of reminds me of rose quartz for this one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's reminiscent to that Rock Springs rose quartz. The colors like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna come out really nice as soon as I get some more of that.
Yep. Just try to round it a little bit.
Yeah.
Save some of that feature though, because that's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
There's rings within rings in that little white stuff too. It's really unique.
Well, I think I'm gonna just take it down a little bit in the front, but like you said, you gotta take it down just a tad to get that
Yep.
that pitting.
So alright guys, you know the deal. We'll come back to you guys once we hit that next step. And then we're going to take you all the way to final polish with these. So don't go away. We'll be right back. So guys, Brando was feeling a bit under weather. I went ahead and told him to go hang out over there in the lounge. So we're going to go ahead and continue on here. I'm going to change out to our 1500 grit instead of the 1200s. These stones seem to be taking a lot quicker on the polish, so we're going to see how fast the 1500s takes us to that sheen. Give me a few moments and we'll get you squared away here. Alright guys, we're on the 1500s. We're going to get started on Brando stone here, and that once again is the rhodochrosite. It should not take long to catch a polish with 1500 grit. So we're going to start once again that volume warning, guys. Watch your volume on your TVs and your phones, folks. Here we go. Some additional light here. There we go. That's a little better. So a couple notes here. The 8-inch swap top by Inland, I don't think they have this available anymore, but I do believe they have one in a 6-inch. It'll do just as good. I've been looking avidly for a newer facet machine or a lapidary machine that's small and compact that'll fit up here on my table. If any of you folks know where we can find one, please let us know in the comment section down below. I personally love the 8-inch swap top because it's super easy to swap out the plates, and it's just a nice little unit. It works perfect anywhere as you go. And this one was the swap top deluxe, so I had the saw, I had the grinder, the flat lap here, and it works perfect. I mean, for any of your smaller stone needs, it's absolutely ideal. Round them out a little bit here. Go. Sweet. All right. So this here will be probably a female's pendant. Very beautiful features in there. Excellent shape on it. And this will be in the 500 subscriber 10 stone giveaway. So you guys can be lucky enough to get this stone along with that pink crimsonite, guys. So be sure that you subscribe, hit that like button, check that notification button, make certain that you're going to get all of our updates, guys, because we got a ton of videos coming. And be sure to look out for our shorts too. I'll be doing shorts along the way and showing you guys the progress of obviously our beautiful shop here and our shop down below us. We're working on new products over there, new projects. We got a 250 pound play sand spiel that we're going to be doing on the Gold Cube, which is going to be absolutely pandemonium. I just can't wait to get into that. So it's going to get myself back down there, and Brandon will be with us for that one. Beautiful rings in this. I just can't get over how beautiful these rings are. So I'm going to take a moment, just kind of show you guys. It's pretty small. Could fit on the size of a quarter, guys. So definitely beautiful on there. And I will show you guys a close-up of this when we're all finished. So we're off to the paint curtains tonight, and let's get started. I also have a mystery stone that I'll be showing here in a little bit. We'll be just strictly polishing that one, I think. That one's going to take really fast to 1500s all the way out to final polish. Very super soft stone, found here in Wisconsin. It was by accident that I discovered that one. Personally, I'm not so certain of whether or not it might be a fluorite. It feels like one. It kind of acted like one when I did the scratch test. It's super soft, so we'll figure that out together today too. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this stone, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, I just finished up the pink curtains tonight, and it is absolutely stunning. The colors and the striations that are in here. This really does look like some kind of pearl, almost like a tourmaline. And just how it behaves, it feels like a fluorite, but looks like a tourmaline when it comes down to being cabbed out. Absolutely cool stuff. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys that mystery stone that we found a few years back in Rock Springs. And I'll give you that real quick here. Now, out of precaution, I turn around and let this set in oil for the last few months, and it doesn't look like much, does it? It's got a slight green tint to it. We got a light over here for you. So it's got a slight green tint, and when I found this with Brando, we were digging in a mud pit, and this stuff was buried in the mud. And it was a white pasty mud that this stuff came out of. I got some of it still kind of hanging out here in the crevices, but that'll work out real fast like. But I did a little bit of a scrape test on this over at the facet machine just to give me an idea of what we got there. And this booger just melted on 1200 grit. So we're going to go ahead and just work the angles on this and see where it takes us. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that and see what we get. Get some water on our plate. Once again, 1500 grit. And right away, that's definitely soft. It's like a 4 or a 5 on there. So, and if this is fluorite, it's the biggest one I've seen yet come out of there. It does got kind of like that octahedral, kind of triangular appearance to it. But it was stuck in mud. That's what was kind of weird about it. Normally in Rock Springs, we'll find our other crystals, which is our freehand double terminated quartz crystals, in this weird mud. But this one, not sure. It's a one-off. It's an oddball. Yeah, that behaves like a fluorite. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a kind of like a triangle octahedral geometric shape on there that always works best with fluorites. So let's get started. Just melts like butter. Oh yeah, it takes shape real fast. So even our oddballs will be added to that 500 subscriber 10 stone giveaway. So once again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification button. Leave your comments down below where you would like to go for us to go out rock hunting. And trust me, we always like your suggestions. Alright, let's get that last edge there. Looks like she's at about a 45. Oh yeah, that is very, very sharp looking. Super gemmy clear. Absolutely stunning. So guys, I just finished up with the 1500s. And I am going to firmly say this is definitely some sort of fluorite. And the way it behaved and the cleavages that are sitting up in there most certainly tells me it is a fluorite. Super soft, super gemmy clear. And I may just turn around and put this once again in oil to try to get rid of that one sheen you see in there and see if whether or not it'll go away. But that's about ready for a pendant eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down through the remainder plates and then off to the polish. And there you have it, guys. Two very beautiful stones to a fine finish. All that's left for these guys are going to be for sterling silver eyes to be put inside the tops and be hung on a necklace. So guys, once again, two very beautiful stones. This pink crimsonite definitely is now another favorite of mine to polish. And I intend on getting a bunch more of this. And this rhodochrosite that Brando got a good start on turned out absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to hang this on a sterling silver chain and maybe accustom it with a couple other beautiful stones. And our beautiful fluorite we just did up, absolutely stunning. And this one here will also be a hanger and in that 10 stone free giveaway. Please be sure that you are subscribed and be sure that your notifications are on, and be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know what other stones you guys would like to see us do. Until next time, guys, my name is William Clark. I'll catch you on the next episode.